Part 2. Tadpole jumping 2020 Olympic Games. Kevin D. Blanch, Bob Beeman Blanch in the training facility. The U.S. Olympic Training Facility, not to be confused with the Santa Monica Track Club. Bob Beeman Blanch, 2020 Tokyo fucking radiated fucking games. How the fuck am I going to get out of here? Come on, pull back. Give Kevin Blanch a chance. So, I told that guy right there, building that right on that hallowed fucking place, this fuckhead. From Michigan, 70 years old. As they keep falling off, and California just bails them out. The San Diego taxpayer just bails them out. They fall, they rebuild another one. Well, I said, go home and raise your fucking grandkids. 70-year-olds. These tadpoles are deader than fuck. Here at the San Diego fucking 2020 Olympic Games training facility. So by the time I get done with these fuckheads, they ain't gonna know what fucking hit them. How you gonna get out of here, Kevin? God, I got myself painted into a corner, don't I? Let's go backwards. Fuck. Might have to turn this off to get out of here. These are so fucking slick. Perfect tadpoles. I can't believe I got this lucky today. Fuck, Kevin. You're gonna fucking kill yourself one of these days. On these, which I almost have multiple times. Cracked my fucking head so hard last year. Thought I broke my arm in Monterey. You know, which I do these in low tide in the summer. Got really lucky today. This is the lowest tide in a long, long fucking time. By the time I'm done with these fuckers this week, D-Day, I hit the fucking beach 5 years from San. Without me, San Diego never shuts down. Of course, I'll never get fucking credit, but I have my life. I have my life. Do you have yours? You know? We're gonna hit the beach on D-Day. Kevin Blanch is post-ignorance army. Oh, they're afraid of me. They announced on morning D-Day. Sending off a permanent shutdown. Nobody believed it. Except me. Talk about historic. I've never seen these tadpoles so dead. I've been looking at them since I was a child. They're really famous for their octopus. The only octopus I see, a guy was flipping rocks last year, every rock at low tide, and I caught him poaching them. You can't even turn rocks. It's against the law. But it's just like the fucking whale watchers. Oh, the whale petters, I call them. Yay! It's 2,000 yards is the law. But they won't enforce law. Don't scare the tourists, I mean terrorists. Don't scare the tourists, I mean the terrorists. Don't scare the tourists, I mean the terrorists. How great are these tadpoles? They're perfect. They're perfectly dead. Don't tell me they're not fucking dead. They're even deader. They're getting deader and deader. And this has all happened acutely. Oh, scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're fucking stumped. They're fucking curious. Now the salmon are collapsing, just on cue, like Kevin Blanch said, the greatest Ph.D. in human history. Why are all the activists quit? Because they were threatened. You don't think they were threatened? You know nothing. This fucking nuclear energy crime syndicate is the greatest organized crime syndicate in human history. All these fucking scumbags that go along with them, I want to fight. They can fucking legally try to kill me. And I can't fight back. Okay. For the YouTube videos, minor and short, of course, they fucking squash my video counts. What a perfect rock that is. Oh my lord, look at that beauty. So, God, did I get lucky with these tadpoles this morning. It's D-Day. Fucking D-Day. I stayed up late last night because what you never do. I walked along the beach last night from the local. Which I do. That's my gig. I'll walk to La Jolla in the middle of the night. Right here on the beach. I know it that good. It's so beautiful at night. You all should have seen the luminescence popping last night, which isn't healthy, by the way. It's a fake luminescence. You should have seen it popping last night. Right at the moment. I mean, the white crest, oh, they were merging. It was spectacular. I mean, nobody, I just mean, fucking breathtaking. I mean, I never saw it so fucking beautiful last night. Right as the moment Bobby died. I wanted to get a video shoot on in California the moment he died. The man who changed the world. Saran. Hypnotized? No country's hypnotized by the nuclear energy crime. Fuck, what? Last year I found 2 lobsters right there. But, you know, the camera fucked up on me on these ones. You saw my Point Loma ones. This is the secret tadpoles. God, don't fall. This is the tadpoles that are actually, I say, they're better than Point Loma. There was a crab. I know these. I mean, this is, I know every tadpole on the coast of California. Literally. Play back the tape, Your Honor. You don't believe me? Because I do the fucking work. I'm not a fake actress. I'm the real fucking thing. And think of how I've done this with no money. Thank you, everybody, that supported this historic work. Without you, they would have pulled off this crime. Not now. The crime's been exposed by Kevin Rich. I'll be over at the Eversworth building doing some work. So we got some of the activists are coming back out with their data. You saw the videos, Rich. We have lots and lots more. We have lots of stuff that might send people to prison for PG&E sending off for those criminal derelict fuckers. Well, Kamala Harris was on our team, but she backed out. Barbara Boxer's office herself. She was head of the committee, remember? She went in with full subpoena power of the United States Senate. And the NRC, Allison Ford, told her to get the fuck out. Now you think about that. Go ask her. Go ask her if you don't believe me. And her office told me, she's Kevin. 2013, right after the State Secret Acts, Barry Antoinette Obama, now his twin, Trumpette, classified Fukushima. They classified you. What? What? Now I have proof. Because I have emails that have been leaked to me now. That all my work was classified. The word Fukushima has been classified. All the senators, all the congressmen were briefed. I know it for a fact. Threatened. This is the kind of power the nuclear energy crime syndicate was. They turned on the faucet on the Manhattan Project and killed the sea. They never shut it off. Look at these. I mean, these tide pools are so infamous. They're better than Point Loma. Everybody goes to Point Loma. It's like, oh, come on, kids, let's come see the fucking tide pools. Let's come see the fucking tide pools at Point Loma. And then the kids get out there and their jaws just drop. Because they're watching these fake videos all over these, oh, yay, come. I mean, this fucking asshole in L.A., yay, he jumps up and down like a fucking 3-year-old kid. Yeah, look at the tide pools, kid. Now, why are there's no hairs here, but there is over there? Because that's right, the eddy. It swirls up at all deposits. The garbage deposit's there. Sewer. They feed on the fucking sewer. You don't believe me? Look up the E. coli breakout right here last year. People died. I mean, literally, surfers died. Locals died here. Shh, shh. Kevin, you can't tell the fucking tourist that. I mean, the terrorist. You can't expose that. Shh, shh. Don't scare the fucking tourists, the terrorism, and dog walkers on the fucking beach. Shh. You kids, you come serve us some fucking coffee. You serve us some fucking beer. You give us a fucking back rub. Fuck, the me generation that killed the fucking sea. You all went along, so they threatened us all. And if you don't think there were serious threats on my life, you know nothing. Anybody that's been with me, talk to them. Fuck, nothing. These things are so dead. Talk to them. Fuck. They're called white shirts. They follow me around everywhere. I'm in the hearings. They flash badge. They come up and talk to me. But I have a lot of police now in D.C. and in New York that literally, and Weber County, there's a couple that watch out for me. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, disgusting. What is it? It ain't fucking healthy. It's disgusting. All kinds of fucking grotesque fucking. What is it? It ain't normal. Well, disturbing. I mean, that's what we've turned this toilet into. Sad. But the city goes to the mother of all living things. Look what you did to her. Look what you did to her. I'm glad I got an opportunity to reshoot this because last year the camera didn't work for some fucking unfucking foretell. I wonder why. They've admitted now. They've admitted. Yeah, your emails were. I mean, I got a whistleblower from inside the Army Engineers. He sent me. He said, "Look at this. I sent you this 4 years ago." Right on top, it says classified. I never got it. I got it now. I says unclassified now. Yep. This one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Barry Antoinette Obama, that dirtbag. Coward. Coward. Trump, wannabe fucking, a B, first guy in the White House. I'm there too at the White House. I'm telling you the Russians have occupied. I mean, the work I've done so historic, and then you guys just slander me. These idiots go after me. They're called useful idiots because they're hypnotized like Saran. Who hypnotized them? Television. The same players. These are fucking sad. And this is the fucking historic book. Fuck, did I get tiny. I was hoping to be low on D-Day. By the time I get done this week, The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate ain't gonna know what fucking hit them. Midway, this is D-Day. You know, 5 years from the sit down of those fucking criminal derelicts. How does Kamala Harris let them off the hook? Her own words. We got the goods in Warsaw. PV tells me to go fuck myself. Tells everybody, fuck him. These criminal derelict fuckers. You're no match for me. You're no match for me. That fucking Special Forces fucking Pendleton Marine and that fucking La Jolla girl raised me. You saw them. They're even worse than they were. Kevin Blanch. I fight for her. She fought for me. Stay tuned. Lots of historic footage coming up. Do you think these tide pools aren't dead? They're completely dead. All we're seeing is some fucking sea hares up there. And they're not anywhere else. They're right there. That you saw them. The biggest ones I've ever seen. Because they feed on sewer. And the only thing in here. And this is all, it's always, no, this has all happened post-Fukushima. Post-Fukushima. We have the videos to prove it. I mean, these tide pools were fucking all over. I have before and after videos. Some of them moldable. You know? God, look at this historic, beautiful, beautiful, perfect tide pool. I mean, it don't get more perfect than that. You see anything in there? You see anything in there? Even the bulk kelp. Look at the fucking, I mean, even the seagrass is fucking dead. I mean, at least we had some seagrass in my, fuck, even the seagrass is dead now. It's getting worse. Oh, this asshole, oh, fuck, I found 4 at San Pedro. They're getting back. Fuck you, you liar. I mean, don't you love these liars? I love them all over. Don't fucking take them down. Don't flag them. Let them stay up because they branded themselves in fucking history. These fucking dirtbags. Fuck. They're all going to come down, these houses. You should see the tide in. I mean, we're going to get 7-foot fucking upper fucking tide in the next couple of days. I'll get video of them crash on these walls. Thank you for everybody supporting this story. I don't know how I've done it, but without me, you got shit. Kevin Blanch, I fight for her. She fights for me. Stand tuned. I'm alive. You?